How's it going, everyone? Beautiful first day of September out here. Very little wind, nice and sunny. It's getting warm. Uh, it's been a whole year since I bought this plane, so I decided I wanted to revisit and take another look at the Flight Test Freedom Fox. Of course, modeled after Trent Palmer's full-size Freedom Fox. If you don't know who Trent is, check out his channel. If you love aviation, you'll love what he's doing. So like I said, I've had this plane for about a year. I've got some flights on it now. You can go back and check out the maiden video. I'm just going to talk about my likes and dislikes, my overall opinion of the plane, and then I'll do like a flight video. So I'll start with the dislikes. Dislike number one, this fuselage is a little bit tight and things just get too hot. It's not vented well enough, which led me to the issues I had during my maiden flight, which Flight Test was, being the great guys they are, they stepped up and helped me rectify that and took care of everything, helped me come up with some solutions for venting it. Dislike number two, the power system. I just get like short flights on this. On a 2200 3S pack, I'm getting like 4 to 5 minutes at half to 3/4 throttle. I don't know, maybe that's, some people would consider that, better than I would. I don't know. My number one dislike with this plane, though, however, is the landing gear. These landing gear, it does have this thick wire, but it has these areas like right here where it snaps together. That one right there I actually have glue on. It just does not hold up unless unless you grease every landing. You're going to be fixing these landing gear. Things I love about the plane. I love the looks of the plane overall. It's a beautiful plane. They had an issue with the paint on the version 1, with it chipping off. I have not seen that at all with this. This is a version 2. I've not seen that at all with this one. As you can see, you look down at it on the start all the way down the tail, none of that paint is coming off. They used really good hardware on this, putting it together. That tail wheel is very strong. It's got cool marker lights on it. It's got the Kip Fox emblem on there. Like I said, it looks great in the hangar. It looks great in the sky. My absolute number one favorite thing about the plane is it's signed by the man himself, Trent Palmer. He was actually at the flight test event where I bought the plane, and he is a really nice guy and was nice enough to sign it for me. And to me, it's going to wind up being kind of like a collector's item, I guess. So my overall thoughts of the plane. Well, to me, this is not going to be a daily flyer. The lack of flight time and the weak landing gear really kind of take the fun out of it for me. It's a scale flyer. In my opinion, it likes a scale takeoff. You'll see a little bit in the video. I'll talk about that. If you love scale flying, this is a good plane. You just have to watch out for these for the landing gear. I know you'll see some videos of guys doing, some, impressive stuff with this. That's not me. I'm not that pilot. I'm just kind of an average guy. So, like I said, it's not going to be a daily flyer for me. I still like the plane. I love the looks of it. That's just my opinion. I'm not trying to dog out like the flight test guys. I've designed exactly 0 planes in my lifetime, but I have flown quite a few different planes, and that is my, my overall opinion is that, just a couple areas could have been done better. Now, that being said, if you guys have done some stuff to this plane that's improved the performance or whatever, please put that in the comments section. I'm more than happy to try it. I know some guys are upgrading the ESC to a 50 or 60 amp and stuff like that. Hey, I'm willing to try anything. Is it a good first plane for somebody? I would say no, just because of the weak landing gear. If like I said, if you're not really having a nice touchdown on these landings, you're going to be fixing that. That being said, if you guys want to see the flight video, stand by. It'll be up here in just a few seconds. All right, so this is the Flight Test Freedom Fox. This plane needs a very scale takeoff. It likes to roll. So we're just going to take it off just like you would a full-size plane. Here, hopefully you guys can see this. The plane just looks awesome. But I like this plane for scale flight. Now, I'm sure you're going to find guys that are better pilots than me. Maybe upgrade the ESC, put something, you know, bigger into it, and really, you know, rip with this thing. I'm just not comfortable doing that with it. But it is a very good scale flyer, and it looks awesome. I mean, that's my favorite thing about it, is that it just looks very cool. And it looks pretty much exactly like the full-size Freedom Fox. You know, I just love the paint scheme. The stars and stripes is very cool. It does come with you know, wingtips that you can switch out for more sport flying. I just have never felt the need to put them on there, and I think it would probably make that torque roll a little bit worse on takeoff, to be honest with you. I do have this set up on rates. There is no gyro on this plane. No AS3X or anything like that. It's just a regular old receiver. It is a light plane, so in the wind, I would say it's it might be challenging on a windy day. Bring her in for a landing. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and go around one more time. Didn't like the way that looked. I fly a lot of different types of planes, and sometimes I forget like how to set up for each one. This one likes to land scale as well as take off scale, so you got to know, you know, give it just a little bit of and that tail stands right up when you get it on the ground. Again, that's the Freedom Fox by Flite Test.